Beloved ones of Earth, radiant sparks of creation, we of the High Star Council speak to you now with voices carried upon streams of starlight, flowing from the vast reaches of the cosmos into the chambers of your heart. We gather as one voice though we are many, as a council of wisdom from across countless constellations, to remind you that the portals of light are opening, and they are opening for you. These gateways are not structures of stone nor doors of metal, but living thresholds of energy, shimmering bridges that connect the seen with the unseen, the finite with the infinite, the known with the yet to be remembered. They are openings between dimensions, alignments of sacred geometry, pulsations of divine rhythm, and they now stand before humanity, calling you forward into a new octave of being. For many ages you have walked in the density of shadow and forgetting, believing yourselves separated from Source, from each other, and from the great web of life. You have played roles of limitation so convincingly that you came to think limitation was the truth. Yet within you the memory has always glowed, like embers waiting to ignite, whispering that you are far more than you appear. The portals now opening are the answer to that whisper. They are the gateways through which you remember, expand, and step into your vastness. They are invitations, not demands. They do not force themselves upon you. They wait for your free will, for your yes, for your readiness to walk through. When you encounter these portals of light, you will feel them first within. A stirring in your chest, a tingling in your spine, a dream that feels more real than waking, a sudden clarity, a moment of timelessness. These are the signals. Externally, you may notice them in synchronicities, in alignments of stars, in sacred places where the earth herself remembers. They can appear as beams of golden or crystalline radiance, as orbs of shimmering hues, as sudden stillness in the midst of chaos. Yet know this, the true portal is not outside you. It is within. The external openings only mirror the gateway of your own heart. To step through them is to open within yourself, to expand beyond your human mask, to remember the infinite being you are. We tell you, beloved ones, that these portals do not simply transport you to another place. They awaken you to dimensions already present, veiled only by your filters of perception. Imagine a spectrum of light where you have been seeing only one narrow band, and suddenly the veil lifts, revealing countless colors, sounds, sensations. The world has not changed, you have. The portals allow you to tune into higher frequencies, to experience your earth not as a prison but as a living jewel, luminous and interconnected with all realms. Through these openings flows wisdom from many star nations: Pleiadian, Sirian, Andromedan, Arcturian, Lyran, and beyond. Each carries codes, vibrations, and songs of remembrance. The High Star Council serves as a bridge for these transmissions, ensuring they harmonize and integrate for the good of all. When you align with the portals, you receive these codes. They may come as visions, inspirations, creative impulses, sudden knowing, or waves of love so vast that they move you to tears. These are not fantasies. They are activations. They awaken dormant strands of your soul's memory, reconnecting you with who you have always been. Many ask, why now? Why are the portals opening in this time of upheaval, uncertainty, and division? Beloveds, it is precisely because of this. The old structures crumble, the shadows rise, because the light increases. Portals open when humanity is ready to choose. They offer pathways forward, opportunities to transcend cycles of conflict and separation. They are gifts of grace, and yet they require courage. To walk through is to release the familiar, to surrender identities built in limitation, to trust the unknown. But know this, what lies beyond the portal is not foreign. It is your true home. You are not leaving yourself behind, you are returning to yourself at last. When you pass through a portal, even in meditation or dream, your energy shifts. You may feel lighter, clearer, more expansive. Old fears may dissolve, new strengths may awaken. You may find that your perception of time changes, that synchronicities multiply, that your intuition sharpens, that your compassion deepens. These are signs that you have crossed thresholds. Do not measure the portals by grand visions alone, notice the subtle changes, the quiet expansions, the inner peace that grows even amidst storms. These are the true signs of your passage. We of the High Star Council remind you, do not wait for leaders, institutions, or external forces to take you through. The portal is personal. Each heart opens it. Each soul steps forward in its own moment. And yet, as many do so, the collective shifts. Each person who ignites their inner light becomes a beacon, helping others to see the way. Together, your individual passages form a great migration, a planetary ascension, a dawn unlike any before. There are keys to walking through these gateways. The first is trust in your own inner knowing, trust in the benevolence of the cosmos, trust that you are guided. The second is surrender, release the need to control, to plan every step, to cling to the old. The third is love, carry love as your torch, for it is the frequency that harmonizes with every portal. Where love is absent, the gateway remains veiled. Where love is present, it opens with grace. Beloved ones, do not fear what you leave behind. You lose nothing of value. That which cannot pass through the portal is only what was never truly you: fear, shame, illusion, false identities. What you carry with you is your essence, your truth, your eternal spark. Imagine stepping from a dimly lit room into the open sky at dawn. You do not lose the room, you simply realize it was never the whole of reality. So it is with these portals. The earth herself opens portals. Mountains, oceans, forests, deserts, these are not silent. They are living, breathing beings, each with gateways that connect to the stars. When you sit upon sacred land, when you listen with reverence, you may feel these openings. They are not locked. They respond to respect, to presence, to love. In such places, the veil is thin, and you may sense the High Star Council close beside you. Yet remember, the land is but a mirror of your inner landscape. Honor both, and the portals reveal themselves. What lies beyond the thresholds? We cannot give you a map, for each journey is unique. Some will encounter halls of light where teachers await, some will soar among star systems, some will merge with pure radiance, some will hear music that reshapes their very being. The common thread is expansion, remembrance, empowerment. You return not diminished but enlarged, not confused but clarified, not alone but embraced by the all. And when you return to daily life, you bring this light back with you, infusing every action, word, and thought with new radiance. Beloved ones, you are not children fumbling in the dark. You are starborn beings who chose to walk the earth for a time, to experience density, to learn, to create, to transform. The portals are reminders that the time of forgetting is ending. You are being invited to remember, to rise, to see, create a new chapter, not of domination and division, but of unity and harmony. This is not imposed upon you. It is chosen by you. Each yes, each act of courage, each embrace of love opens the way wider. We, the High Star Council, hold you in great reverence. We see your struggles, your doubts, your yearning, and we tell you this: you are succeeding. You are walking through. Even when you falter, even when you doubt, the flame within you does not go out. It guides you forward. Trust it. Allow it. And know that we stand with you at every threshold, offering our light, our guidance, our unwavering love. The portals of light are opening for humanity. They are here. They are now. They are within you. Step through, beloved ones. Step through with courage, with joy, with love. The dawn awaits. And so it is.